Blueprint, yeah. Funny how they study the canvas, but they can't even afford the paint. You're looking at the architect, little homie. Let me show you how a masterclass works. I hear my cadence in the distance, someone's hijacking the tone, trying to lease out the kingdom off a blueprint they don't own. You counterfeited the stride, plagiarized the whole look, but you skipped the chapters when I was writing the book. I was engineered in the shadows when nobody applauded. Every setback was a weapon that I heavily guarded. You want the arrogance, the accolades, the heavy respect, but you shiver at the trauma that I had to collect. Go ahead, borrow the aesthetic, mimic the pocket I ride, but you're a tourist on the road where I'm the ultimate guide. See, every scar on my flesh has got the narrative attached, and every loss that I swallow lit the fuel to the match. I ain't bitter, I'm just drawing the line. There's a difference between homage and the blatant design. A counterfeit looks current when the lighting is dim, but when the sun hits the room, the illusions get slim. You can pirate the sound, you can borrow the name, you can simulate the style, you can carve in the flame, but you can't copy the nights that I barely survive. You can't duplicate the reason that I'm standing alive. The blueprint is drafted, the ink never fades, forged under pressure from the choices I made. Everybody wants the view from the top of the throne, but you cowards could never build a kingdom alone. Who's original?
Who's original?
Who's original? Yeah, I see the clones lined up like a factory line, trying to manufacture a soul that was uniquely mine. You studied the paint job, but you missed the foundation, wanting the global applause without the years of isolation. I don't need an industry gimmick, I don't need a disguise. I don't look at my future through another man's eyes. My vocals got a history, my syntax has a scar. That's why they feel the impact before they see the star. Respect is embarked when the spotlight is bright. It's chiseled in the dark when you're losing the fight. When the applause dies down and the imposter syndrome is loud, that's when the architects separate themselves from the crowd. So keep taking screenshots, keep biting the frame. You're chasing the silhouette, you never capture the name, because a reflection only mimics what's currently shown, and a statue of clay can never dictate the stone. You can pirate the sound, you can borrow the name, you can simulate the style, you can carve in the flame, but you can't copy the nights that I barely survive. You can't duplicate the reason that I'm standing alive. The blueprint is drafted, the history's wrong. I paved this whole highway through the cracks in the stone. You can follow my footsteps, copy my flows, but there's only one bigl, and the whole world knows. The whole world knows. Yeah, imitation is the highest form of flattery, but it's the lowest form of artistry. Original blueprint. Take notes, kids. Bigl, bigl.